This game is called Profires of the Forgotten. It's an FMV game, and I don't know anything about it, so.
Alrighty.
I do know since I had to test it. There's a little bit of loading time in the beginning, and I hope it's only the beginning. So yeah, it's moving pretty slow right now, but it's one of those things where it gets like 50% and then skips ahead to done.
Oh, so it's a lie.
Yeah. It's one of those things where it lies to your face. Your beautiful, beautiful face. Oh, Beam Splash, did you see those YouTube comments?
For which, where?
Oh, never mind.
I guess not.
Because some music is coming up. It's a dramatic overture. Anyway, the YouTube comments were in a 50 Cent video. I suggested everyone start complimenting you, and they did.
Aww.
It's been 6 years since you've seen your stepsister. I'm not gonna read all of this.
Small Midwestern town of Raccoon City.
I like that this game just tells me what's going to happen. The story will begin after you do these things. These things, not the story.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah.
The prologue is about to happen.
Okay.
And, yep, there's no way to skip it. I have to let this last word just inch up.
I just imagine someone telling the story to you, being like, "We'll begin."
So, there's a tennis court, so this is a nice neighborhood, I guess. Yeah, the frame rate in the FMV is kind of bad, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
that isn't me streaming it. This is
Okay, I was about to say. Oh, you get a pretty decent car in Exile.
and they really want to show us exactly our drive and how we parked and
This is an ad for a timeshare.
see, it told us what was going to happen. So I don't know why it told us and then made us watch it.
Need to drive the point home, I guess.
Yeah. It's called Tell Then Show.
You walk in and there's no computer, and this is no. This is just kidding.
This is a pretty nice house.
Yeah,
Is this our house? I want a horror game where you find a house and it's pretty nice and you decide to move in. And we're looking for her, I guess, but oh, look at that old ass computer.
Whoa.
Oh shit! This is gonna take the rest of the game to get this working.
Yeah. Oop.
Not enough memory. Configure auto execute.bat. What?
Jason? This isn't Bloodborne. This is Dark Souls, just regular Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's got the Dark Souls title screen.
Why is the F upside down though?
Uh, no, I like this.
It's because the F also stands for fear.
Yeah, you can make different parts of the family tree. So, yeah, the stepbrother and stepsister are the only ones who are still alive, I guess.
Okay.
Well, maybe Mother Smith and whatever.
So are those like their names at all?
I don't know.
Is that a cue for people in our chat to greet us? Say hi if you're here.
Oh.
Um,
Hey. I just got here. Where are you?
Is this like
Oh.
typing of the dead now?
It is. And when I entered it, sounded like a hammer hit.
So
Oh,
you're
roots
using
also.
a typewriter for your old computer or something.
And I have my old computer set to just say stepsister instead of her name.
Okay.
That has to be pretty difficult to set up.
This is a pretty fast chat client for an old computer. I assume you're doing this over dial-up too, so it's costing you.
When are you? I'm not going to tell her okay. It's not okay. Solitude. I just want to say sounds. Just. Oh. Not even going to say goodbye first?
Perfect by itself sounds a little ominous.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah,
loading.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it goes to 53.
Wait, we have a car. Why are we... Is this even our bicycle?
You just steal some random dude's bike in the forest?
Yeah. I think, yeah, it was right by the car, too, so... Oh, there's a
Okay.
rabbit. I know when I ride my bike, I look straight down.
Okay, that kind of looked more like a bad special effects jump.
And I don't understand why they... Are they trying to teach us the geography of the place, or...
Well, you know how in movies when people go places, they don't cut or anything.
Yeah. And they always film the ground. Like in Mad Max, the entire movie is them just filming the ground right as they drive on it. Not the car.
Yeah, I don't even know why they cast Tom Hardy. You never see his face.
And now we're taking a canoe?
Okay.
Why
Push
did,
it in there.
why did we agree to this?
We have to see our stepsister.
Apparently lives across all forms of terrain and non-terrain.
And we're
You
not-
must first complete the triathlon before you're worthy of seeing me.
Are we now just stuck in the lake? Now we're going backwards, but okay.
Okay.
We take the boat to the helicopter.
Are we gonna have to go all the way to that like thing in the distance? We had a car, so
We're gonna have to fight some like giant lake monster or something.
this is how we die.
Oh no!
Wow, I never considered grabbing all this super old shit would backfire somehow.
Oh, he said a bad word.
Fuck.
And he said it again.
Are there subtitles?
There are not.
Oh. Shit.
So you're missing him say fuck, fuck, fucking hell. I'll tell you if there's any important dialogue.
Okay.
All you're missing out now is him just grunting and grunting and grunting. So we managed to go quite far away.
Yeah, you seem to be doing fine even without the orb paddle there.
Mm.
So what is this?
Oh, this fisheye lens.
So did they just grab onto the pier with their face? And here's where we find the wingsuit.
So, I guess... What? That looks like an old Digivice to me. We get the radio and... Yeah, we're not doing anything with this stick.
Just start stabbing the water with it.
Oh, now you fade out.
Yeah.
The camera just ran out of battery.
Yeah.
They would have filmed the whole thing.
I'm trying to figure out if there's anything for me to do in this game.
You just walk up to a tree and it's got the chat interface on it.
Now there's some police scanner going on, and a policewoman, so that makes sense. Oh, we got our
Wait.
ore back.
Yeah, what the heck?
We got the ore back.
Hey, hold it right there, young man. Don't you know this is private property?
Yeah, what up?
Here, ladies and
The,
gentlemen.
the entire lake is private property?
I'm supposed to meet her.
That's interesting, because it was the Smiths that reported you.
Yeah, my mom.
That's interesting. I'm a police officer, even though I look like I'm 18, maybe?
What kind of thing? Alright, I'll let them know they made a mistake and you can be on your way.
Yeah, she is very,
You stay out of trouble.
whoever that cop from Silent Hill is.
Oh, Sybil.
Sybil,
Yeah.
she's just channeling that right now. Just the way she talks.
Wait, is this the same bike just on the other side of the lake?
Yep. So we went there, got that stuff, and now we're going back.
Sorry, my brother Timmy doesn't want to lend us his bike. Damn it!
Yeah, they,
Again!
they really could just use a transition.
Wait a minute, why did we
Why did we what?
cross the lake?
Oh, we did it. I think that thing in the middle of the lake was where is
Oh,
Solitude.
we just went back the same way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
that's where we were going, and then we just found the walkie-talkie. So,
Oh.
chapter
And then the cop. Alright.
present, future. Chapter 2.
That was a whole chapter.
Yeah. Chapter 2 takes place in the future. The guy who made this game says it's around about an hour and a half, so...
Mm.
Okay. Sounds about right.
It's not letting me do chapter 2, maybe because it's in the future and we're in the present.
Okay.
But, okay, help. Hide... we did Jason, so...
I don't like the title of chapter 5.
I'm just trying to figure out if I can play any of this. Because I
Oh
thought
no.
I thought it was done. Chapter 1 again? Okay. I guess there's more to it, or...
Oh, yeah, that was the prologue. I
Alright.
guess.
Okay.
That's bizarre.
Let me see. Which one do you guys want to do? Auto symbolism broken time or chat room apologies?
Chat room apologies sound so mundane. Though I'm worried that the games, after all those like long shots of nothing happening, is gonna actually be that mundane.
On? I think this
What's
would,
on?
I think this would be cool if like you could make your own like sentences and stuff using this system, but
Oh god, like an old DOS game.
yeah, but instead you're just checking off the boxes and doing it in order. So, oh, okay, so I'm not going to make this a question. I will see. I hope. Oh. I have to reset it.
Oh.
I will so see you tonight.
See, like,
Yeah, making the interface work this way has no.
yeah, the interface working this way is neat if it lets you change stuff, but it doesn't, so.
Oh, sure.
You. You see?
I see you.
And.
Is the stepsister
The-
also you?
The only thing to shake me free of the boy beneath my skin.
Oh god.
What is this? Oh, it's an oar and something. There's a hand. It broke the oar in two. Okay. I think I fixed it. No.
It just looks like he has a giant, like, broken femur or something in his hand.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of static and talking. Something about solitude is our special place, which is like straight out of Silent Hill 2.
I like to imagine the shot as, oh, there seems to be some dirt on this. We better dip it into the water to wash it off.
Yeah, that was just out of Silent Hill 2. Oh, dream. Now we're going to have a dream. The other stuff, not a dream. Man, I hope Slenderman doesn't show up. Am I supposed to be
why is it
doing
this way?
something?
Okay.
I guess I'm just watching.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess they just didn't film this for some reason.
Yeah,
There's
there's
pictures of it.
no real audio going on. The sound of a train, but that's it.
Or you have to get a stage fatality when you hear the train going by to unlock that part.
Jason wins.
Yeah, this is the sound of us getting spooked. This is really bad right now. Like, I'm not
What?
gonna. I'm not going to judge the rest of the game, but this right here is just terrible.
Okay, so these are animated now?
Yeah, it's a video, but it's a video of like just stuff.
Okay.
And now it's
Yeah,
gone.
I just. Why did any of that happen? I guess it's a dream. Doesn't make sense.
Well, in my dream, stuff happens. I've never had a dream of just a lamppost.
Yeah, even if it is stuff that's not like cool, something happens in my dreams.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we're still dreaming.
Alright.
Okay, Pat. So when are they going to start teaching this in game studies courses?
Huh. Sometimes when I click it makes progress, and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, we're flying.
What?
I wonder how they got this effect. Because it doesn't seem like they have a budget, so maybe
Maybe
just...
they have like an RC helicopter thing.
I was imagining just a camera on a stick.
Probably.
Someone on the production team can fly, but they didn't think that was interesting.
And they saw a little squirrel. That's an interesting shot.
Guys, check this out! I can fly! It's a miracle! Look, I have a vision, and you're really ruining it right now. More lampposts!
I don't know. Everything's so symbolic. The wiggling tree. Also, I don't like how games use fisheye lenses to make it seem like it's something you're seeing.
Yeah.
Because I don't see things like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be flying, first of all.
Oh, true enough. Okay, chapter 2.
Like, I remember seeing the trailer on YouTube. There's character interaction and drama in this, apparently.
Yeah. Hey, I see you. So which one do you want to do? Chat room hookup or flashback trespasser?
I don't know. One sounds like a song from the 80s, and the other sounds like an 80s, like, nostalgic throwback song.
Wolfie, your time to choose.
Let's go with Flashback Trespasser this time.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Let me figure out how to do this.
Arrange your memories in the proper order. There's only 2 ovals.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, well, we did the sick bike tricks.
okay. Now I kind of get it. Leaving cottage. Entering solitude. Trespasser, I guess. This game is Profires of the Forgotten.
And here's...
Here's a pretty lady.
That face is so good.
I have a feeling that she didn't like the picture they took, so she's like, "Can you make it a little blurry or whatever?"
Is this going on the internet? I don't want people to be able to tell it's me.
Oh god.
Now there's like a nice backing track. Ba-ba-boom-ba-ba.
Whoa, we know Pink?
Yeah. Well, you see, her name doesn't have the exclamation point, so. Are you? No.
What's...
See,
This chapter's in the future, right?
No, it became the present.
Oh, okay.
Pink. I'm not gonna ask that other stuff. Where's yesterday?
This is just like that, well, that's not really a reference people are gonna get, but both Natsuyomi, where you make, haikus. It ranks you on them.
Is there a no button?
Can you not do the second part of the sentence and not embarrass yourself?
Well, I'm only doing the second part, so.
Well, fair enough.
See, I have a feeling that there is no dialogue tree or alternate dialogue, so why even... Alright. You soon. Pink. Nope. See you soon. Then.
Just
Okay.
Peace. And these people always log off. You know, like how when you talk to someone online and you're like, oh, what am I supposed to do now? Log off.
why don't you get to log off first?
Leave.
God, does that old computer even have USB?
No.
I'm saying because the keyboard had it.
Oh.
In case
Maybe the computer isn't old, but it's just like a really old monitor. Like, you know, kind of a retro thing.
Mm.
Did they shove their face into the steering wheel?
Well, I have a feeling he's wearing his camera on his chest, and yeah, I didn't think of any implications.
True pro gamers run all their games at 320 by 200 resolution.
Yeah.
At 12 frames per second.
Boy, now we're gonna be in a place with other people,
Yeah. She
or
said.
not.
She said, "Come
The ghosts
downtown." She said, "Come downtown." Downtown, no matter where you are, that's a huge area.
Yeah. Oh, you know, the park in downtown.
Wait, did she say
Wait.
the park?
Isn't there just like 0 people on the swing?
She teleported. Also, smoking causes lung cancer. That's not sexy.
Maybe she had the sunglasses that the officer was wearing earlier.
Oh, that'd be sexy. That'd be cool.
It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, you too.
He's saying it's nice to finally meet you. Oh, eyebrows.
But what's the deal with this scavenger hunt? Because
He's asking about the scavenger hunt, but not, you know, his missing sister? Or stepsister, whatever.
It's like they ditched us.
it sucks.
Oh, there's also some acoustic guitar going now, so it's like, bam, 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 romance, bam, bam. Yeah, he should use the swing or get off. So I had no idea what this game was.
I still have no idea what it is.
Exactly.
We're on a scavenger hunt for your sister.
Yeah, like, first there's stuff about finding our sister, now, you know, we're just distracted because there's a chick.
When do we get to ramp the car?
Big ass ramp, Fitty.
Wow, this
Yeah.
town aside, I assume like they live here or near here, which is why they made it here.
Yeah.
It looks like a really dreadful place to live.
Yeah. It looks like they're trying to go for that kind of Stephen King small town thing, but also I can't hear a word she's saying. And it's not because the game is quiet. It's just because they didn't capture her audio very well.
What are you supposed to imply? You know, you never just met a pretty girl who was the best friend of your missing stepsister. That was a really good joke. Yeah.
Why,
That joke you told
why
me.
did they film so many houses?
Now we need to get the entire
Oh,
town.
okay, she's like jamming to some music, right? There's no music. There's no music. She was just doing that.
Oh my god, she's possessed. And it's over.
Yeah.
Mitsubishi Eclipse ad. Haha, booped you on the nose. Ha, you can't see, driver of this vehicle. Maybe she really likes driving sounds.
Yeah. She loves the sound of a car drive. Oh. I just heard like water pouring.
Okay.
Well, this looks like the right place.
This looks like the right place? What does that mean?
Scavenger hunt guide said field with the wood frame thing. Found it.
A perfect place for a scavenger hunt. A big open field.
Come on, this is 2015. You need an e-cigarette. Oh, and even her lighter's pink.
Is she owned by like that pink clothing branding?
I don't know, but we just hit the fuck out of a ball. Oh, and we have an earring.
Oh, okay. Your sister has the other half, and you need to combine them to unleash your true power.
Gotta do the fusion dance.
And I was just walking to find the ball.
Maybe you shouldn't have hit it so far.
Look, that's how I float with cars. I just hit bars really far away. And then
And I'm like, do you get it? It's
Yeah.
good to hit some balls.
show off how physically strong. Why is any of this? They needed an editor because this game could be like maybe half an hour. Like,
Maybe that's why the clips are so long.
yeah.
No one would want to play a free game for half an hour. They won't get their money's worth.
And people are talking about the frame rate. This is 100% not on me. That's just the.
Oh no. Where's Pink?
She's tired of just our goofy ass running after a baseball.
Yeah, Negatron, this is Crisis 4.
Improved baseball action.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. So, something's blinking on his dash. I have to know what it is. Oh, it stopped. Mystery.
They're all getting sucked into a bulletin board service.
Remember when people were, like, made jokes about Metal Gear Solid having a bunch of cutscenes?
Yeah. I remember they had shit like President touching your balls and vampires fighting ninjas.
Exactly. So, is this... I have to do that chapter again. Wait. It would take Anima and Eva Twin. It would take anime.
Take anime.
Eva Twin to turn.
That's right, Megatron. He cups your balls. He doesn't really grab them.
You can't cup without grabbing. So, this is called auto symbolism. Does that mean they just show you things they want to be symbolic and they're like, hey, did you consider these? Oh, do I? Yeah, I have to make them hold hands. Very good.
I just imagine the old Mac like nah sound. Yeah, we killed her with our sick baseball skills.
Maybe the cigarettes just killed her really fast.
Don't talk for a second. Alright, I think that was like Pink saying stuff about leaving and she misses us and I don't know.
Alright. Is it time for a dream? Yup.
Ancestry and power of the past. Our parents' problems and grandparents' problems become our problems, and we incubate them and suffocate.
He's just talking about problems. We all have problems, man.
I wish I could pinpoint the moment you change.
Yeah, I'm trying to like listen in when Notice talking, but it's really hard to hear him. It's a very mumbly game.
Yeah.
Let you open yourself to this.
And do you want me to turn up the game audio or?
If we allow a space
I
for
mean,
those
that might help.
they will haunt our days.
Yeah, worth a shot.
Okay, I'll do that next time it allows me.
Okay.
Because I can't get out of this when I can't do any gameplay.
I'm skipping stones on the ocean.
I see you so much differently than you see yourself. I remember when you told me you were ugly.
I remember you told me you were ugly.
And I let you
And I'm like, well, you're my stepsister. You're not really related to me, so I don't need to like stick up for you that much.
Look at his squinty face.
love. Love
I can't see shit, man.
beautiful and complicated than just happy.
Well, you're saying if you mean by player controlled,
Help you realize
I mean, does it have to be more interaction than a DVD menu? Or... Because in that case, none.
because our parents might not have loved us the way we wanted to be loved. But if you allow me in,
Wait.
I can help you love yourself.
Something about helping somebody love themselves, and I think there's some snot on his nose, or...
Ugh. Either that or he's sweating like hardcore right now.
Yeah. The last button was pressed to make the sweatshirts hold hands. So I'm gonna turn up game audio a bit.
Okay.
Do.
Here come the gameplay, please.
Yeah. And now I need to turn down Skype.
How appropriate, considering Chapter 4 is officer.
Okay. I need to turn it back down. Back down a little bit more. Okay. And I'm looking at it. Okay, so let me fix my setup real quick. Alright.
Oh, we weren't saying anything.
Chapter 3, Stepbrother.
Can y'all still hear us?
Can y'all still hear us?
Okay, they all seem to agree that we're too quiet.
Oh, okay. I'll turn you guys up. I have good headphones, so sometimes... Alright.
So you all need to get better headphones.
Yeah. I mean, they're very good as in they pick up really small sounds.
For some reason, I really want a gif of that guy's open mouth face with like snacks slowly scrolling in.
Yeah.
Like a taco.
Doubt it. We are being like a little shit right now.
So he wants you to stop by and watch him practice teaching.
I guess so. I actually didn't read any of that. To be honest.
One of the scholars on labyrinths.
He didn't publish much on the subject, though. He was a poser.
Well, he couldn't get out of the labyrinth.
Now there's some nice piano music and very loud crunches.
Don't eat the potato chips while you're filming for the game, dude.
Yeah, there's a mouse without a mouse wheel because he's using like an old-fashioned computer.
I'm not even sure why that computer has a mouse.
It just works off of punch cards.
Okay, so there are some cuts in this walking sequence.
Yeah.
But I don't think they realized that you cut to something.
Yeah, this is so weird. Because, like, some of this stuff is pretty, but maybe have something to do there.
And the credits still say paid for by, like, the main tourism board or something.
We've read two
When you need to get away from it all.
by Matthew Gregory.
Really, there's nothing here, as you can see.
Wait, let me hear what you say.
The thematic strand that ties these two books together is the idea that you cannot outrun your past.
What?
The sins of the father and the father's father and the father's father through 10.
Okay, he's basically just obsessed with his dad and the sins of the father following you.
On innocent victims. And they follow you across the Atlantic Ocean.
So is he saying this to himself?
Next to the power
Well, he's practicing teaching.
and the force of shame.
I mean, that's why he has that, like,
Now we look
teacher
at these two books, right? So
dress
what
shirt
ties
and
them together?
sweater
What ties
combo
them
going
together?
on there.
Yep.
Because they're very different narratives. And we're looking at two characters who are
I like the little hand gesture he did when he
there
walked
is
in.
there is a
It looked like he was
tremendous
practicing
gap
kung fu.
between- We have Edgar, who is the son of a farmer.
That would be a
and
much
then
more
we have
interesting game.
Ambrose, who is a man of celibacy, a man of the cloth. These are not men who intersect. but they do in very important ways. And what I want to do is
These are not men who intersect, but they do. So, thanks for contradicting yourself, Professor.
And what I want to posit to all of you,
Oh God, he even has like a teacher mug.
Gothic is a deep sense of ambivalence.
A deep sense of ambivalence.
Decision making.
I have that down pack.
How can we govern a country if we cannot even govern ourselves? How on earth can we tell other people what to do if we are so susceptible to folly and to pursuing whims and to acting out impulse?
Okay, so what is he reading a passage from?
Talk a little bit about
I don't know. He's talking about labyrinths and the American Gothic, and
well, we look at Ronald Paulson, the
it's
literary critic.
basically
And he
gibberish.
posits that the Gothic labyrinth is a physical place that is hidden
I wonder if
from
anyone
senses
saw
of
him
outside
in
world.
this weird transparent shed thing and were wondering what the
I
hell he
wanna
was doing.
emphasize is that it is not remote. Okay? You don't have to travel to the end of the earth. to
Okay,
find
I
the
googled
Gothic
one of the
labyrinth.
things he
In fact,
said and nothing
it
came
might
up,
be
so
right beneath you.
yeah.
Ambrosio and Edgar Huntley. They are two men.
Ambrosio and Edgar Huntley? I don't know.
But who was cameraman?
Intellectual. You can look at him as kind of a mirror of Charles Brockden Brown at that age. A young man with intellectual aspirations.
I guess he's
well-read.
rehearsing
He doesn't really have the
something,
means to
but
pursue an academic career. He lives on a farm, but he has intellectual.
Why
curiosity.
is there a shed
And
here?
that becomes his undoing, right? And in the same way,
Or
Ambrosio
having just some
has
chairs?
a curiosity.
Damn it, Jason
that
broke
is
into
about
my shed
his
again.
lifestyle. The man who is left
He's
on
monologuing.
the steps of a monastery as an infant. Raised
There's
in the
no
cloak,
like coffee
raised
maker or
in the vow of
anything.
celibacy, he's never known any other life. And yet the past bubbles beneath the surface. It bubbles beneath the surface of the monastery, in the bowels of the church, and it bubbles within him. And when it asserts
there's
himself
bubbles
with
now.
violence, ruthlessness, and brutality, then he is the fullest
And
realization.
if I do this gesture and this gesture, then I can use this segment as part of my acting reel.
The mutilator, the violator of Antonia. Antonia, the innocent, the chaste victim. But
Yeah, he should
Ambrosio,
pop
too,
his
is a
inner
victim,
collar.
isn't he? He's a victim of circumstance.
Just
Children
completely
are not
look.
meant to be left on the
That
steps
sounds
of
like a
monasteries.
bro spiritual thing.
I mean, I want to for a second. Think about when you were 13 years old, right? And you had
Jesus
all this
Christ,
wild
I downloaded a lecture.
disparate energy.
And no, I was gonna go
And
to
it came
school today.
together, and
Jeez.
you couldn't find a way to express it.
Whoa.
And what
So,
you didn't know at the time
The
is that you were becoming a sexual
swing
being as well.
stopped swinging,
And
but
Ambrosio
the
becomes a
shadow
sexual
kept
being
going.
and has no means
That was a nice effect,
to
actually.
express it.
That's kind of neat.
Yep.
When his sexuality finally emerges,
Now what does it
it
mean?
emerges.
But he's talking about sexuality emerging, so maybe that's what the
Because he lived in denial.
swing means.
Oh no.
Denial of what it is to be human. That's the American Gothic. Right? You know, I had you read William Faulkner's Nobel Prize acceptance speech, right? And he says that the basest of all things is to be afraid. But once we realize that fear in ourselves, we must forget it forever. If we are to move on
This
and live
is
lives
still
of
going.
Yeah, he's still going, and he's talking about so many different
and Ambrosio
things.
are two men
I've
who
never,
cannot forget.
I've never had a college course that was this
Fear
dense.
becomes them and it consumes them.
You know, Jason,
And it
don't
sends them
support
spiraling
your
into the lab.
stepsister's brother's
For
teaching.
Edgar,
He
this
sucks.
labyrinth is the
Yeah.
forest that lies right outside his hometown. Again, we're not talking about him traveling hundreds of miles.
Like, you're not
We're
even
talking
going
about him
in to,
taking a
like,
couple footsteps away
sit
from
in
home,
and, you know,
suddenly
be
he's in a
present. Like, you're just kind of
labyrinth
creeping
of
around, because if you
depravity
go
and
inside, you'll be
shame.
forced to hang out the whole time.
Ambrosio
What I
follows
think
him to the
happened
church,
was,
just walks down some
hi,
steps,
Doc,
and he's descending
is
into hell.
that they filmed a lot of this footage, and then they're like, well, we have to have dialogue to go with it. We can't cut out this beautiful footage, so they just
Walking
like improv a huge lecture, and thank God it's over.
It's almost like the cameraman is trying to sneak away from this dude and hope he doesn't see him.
Now let's just get out through that obstacle course. It's gotta be a fire hazard, right?
Yeah. Well, at this point, we deserve a fire hazard.
Finally, some walking. I was getting sick of that dialogue that I wanted a break from all the walking.
Okay. Do I need to click now?
Video game?
Ah! Oh, first person.
Whoa.
And I have to use the arrow keys to move.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
And my dog is standing on my desk looking at me. Oh, this is terrible. Give me a
These
moment.
wall textures look kind of like bacon, so maybe he's just excited.
Yeah, okay.
Hungry.
Oh, it's way too sensitive.
Oh, Lord.
Maybe if I hit shift, I'll run. Now there's like some coughing and stuff.
Oh, well, you're in space. It's probably hard to breathe.
Okay, this is terrible, but I'm kind of glad I streamed it now. Because it is nonsense.
God, that lecture was so boring. I'm going to Mars.
No, I'm gonna look at this texture.
I need a vacation to the Grand Canyon of right angles.
Yeah, I think the wall texture is the floor texture just stretched all the way out. Or maybe not, but I don't know. Something's not right. Wait, am I going in a circle?
Symbolism.
Can anyone tell me what I'm supposed to be doing here?
Walk up against the walls and mash the space bar, and you probably find a secret door. Maybe like the chainsaw will be behind one of them.
I see.
Let's turn up the audio and see what the music is.
It should just be like wind.
Yeah, so not the moon theme from DuckTales, which would make this much better.
What's going on? Wait. Yeah, I'm just going in circles right now.
Okay, next time you make the loop, go in the opposite direction. You have to break the cycle?
Oh no. Yeah, this is just like PT.
It's PT without the illusion or the content.
Because the first time there's like an audio cue of a girl crying or something. And, I didn't know that was a loop, so. Whoa. Here we go.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's...
Oh, is this game about incest?
Hmm.
And by
Literally, it's art.
It's in a frame and everything.
Yeah. Okay, now what?
A frame that is like a pixel thick.
Oh, I found out I can just use my... Okay. Now something's happening. Wait, okay. For a moment, it looked like the computer was gonna do something. So, yeah. Flashback haunted by perjury.
Oh, that's direct.
Wait.
That's dark.
Go.
I don't remember what happened already.
Yeah, no, it's been
Nothing
forever.
happened.
Oh,
I
this is practicing the
never saw those
speech.
notes in the game.
Yeah.
Well, those were the ones he was reading, I bet. So what?
Okay. But the
Club,
other two are
what's
just
Club
shots
Ghost? Oh, I remember that. I think it's this.
of
This.
Club Ghost.
This. Nope.
Club Ghost. That sounds like a great, like, house artist name.
Ah. They have this water going off, like water pouring sound effect all the time. Oh, and I need a click for each frame to progress. Each time I click, there's a frame.
Oh, that's obnoxious.
And I can't hold it down.
Yeah, so I just looked it up. There's a musician called Ghost Club, but no Club Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Am I supposed to just keep on doing this?
Every click for how much I love her. Can you hold down the mouse button?
I can, but nothing happens. Like, maybe I'm supposed to stop on the last one of the cycle? It should be... that one, okay. I did it. I'm gonna retweet that this is happening because it is insane.
Father's ridicule has become the harshest ridicule. It grows within, comes on. Okay, if this is the protagonist, then
He's
he's
the...
a high school dropout who's just using
Wait.
up his parents' money. He wants to bang his stepsister.
But- Like, this is a neat shot, but these shots have to mean something.
I'm never you and I called to tell you how I feel.
My dog's just on my bed staring at me.
Yeah, when we recorded the episodes of The Sole Suspect LP, Buddy seems more active and excited by what's going on.
Yeah, he is... My dog fears this game. And he does not like it. I should just stream Buddy. Dog cam.
Doc.
Oh, there's somebody in the darkness.
It's your stepbrother, he's gonna give you another lecture.
What?
Oh, no.
No
This is a
talking.
true
No
horror
talking. Okay, I heard like a voice.
Huh.
And now it's gone. There's no voice. It just is like Adam or something.
So we didn't get the backpack at the playground then?
Or maybe we did. Who knows? This game has no narrative. There's nothing.
Well, no, there is narrative. At the age of 16, Jason, a high school dropout, moves in with his wealthy step-family, falls in love with his stepsister. Also, that lake is private property.
I think they're talking, but all I hear is the water.
Are they gonna hit more baseballs?
Yeah,
And then he just waits out of the water.
Hey, I found a baseball on the beach. Want to see how far I can hit it?
What are they even handling right now?
This is like a guy said, I know no one's going to watch my experimental film. What if I called it a game?
Oh, okay, it's a wine bottle.
Yeah.
I bet the person who made this is one of those people who, in like a film class or something, will make an experimental film that clearly doesn't mean anything. If you ask them what it means, they're like, well,
Yeah.
it's up for interpretation. So if you didn't get anything out of it, it's not my problem.
Yeah. Or, one of those artists who will make something but never considers, it's going to have to be shown to people. Because there are a bunch of people who, will try to make a game or a project or something and not really realize other people are going to play it.
Yeah.
Look how this is to anyone else in the world who doesn't know exactly what you're thinking. Chapter 4, we're trucking on.
Oh god, that was all chapter 3?
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Oh, here's something.
Oh.
Oh, they're dropping some sick beats. I'm just gonna listen to this for a second. Get down with the sickness. Ah. I can't. This is Tumblr. I just can't. So, yeah, I guess this is an incest plot, which I'm not loving.
But unfortunately, you don't seem to be in any danger.
Okay. Right now, my dog is underneath my my bed, my blankets. I think this has depressed him.
I feel you, buddy.
Leave. How many times have we seen this? Why did she come into our house with her gun now? It's like a felony, right? Oh,
yeah,
no, she's a police officer, so it's okay.
I guess. I mean, you're in there, so I would also enter the house with the gun drawn.
Wait, is this the same house or is this a new house?
Pretty sure it's the same house.
Was it the screen?
Can't remember.
Don't forget about it. He was
It's been
more
reported
trees
that there's a
and
murder
trails.
suspect hiding out somewhere on this property.
Oh. It's reported that there's a murder
Male
suspect.
in his early 20s and thought to be the cause of the recent disappearances
What?
in the area.
Stakes? Now?
Yeah. Apparently, we were a murder suspect, and now there's just a nice arpeggio going on.
I'll give you one guess, Negatron, as to what happened. Time's up. The answer's fucking nothing.
Yeah. I guess we're under arrest, or she's just holding our arm. Well, she's just walking around with her hand on the gun. Jesus.
This place isn't safe.
They couldn't even buy, like, shitty dollar store handcuffs to give the cop.
Nah.
Yeah, shouldn't be letting him walk around with his hands in his pockets if he's a suspect.
Yes, that's the little shed where I give speeches to no one.
Well, I think that's the other. It's Jason's brother, stepbrother, whatever.
I don't know who anyone is. This is a great camera shot. I love it. I love this.
Okay, I was about to say it feels like it must have cost some money, but they don't seem to have a
Yeah.
steady cam or anything to steady any of these shots.
Well, I think even if they could get a Steadicam, they wouldn't use it. Okay, they're in the middle of the woods, but now you can still hear waves crashing. There's like waves crashing right now. It makes no sense.
Stay back, you'll be attracted to me, it'll be awful.
Okay.
Uh... yeah.
Is this Silent Hill now, where...
What?
This guy's face is murdering me.
It's like he just realized he doesn't know how to use a radio. What's that noise?
There's like people talking and maybe fucking? I honestly don't know.
This is the exact expression, like, on my face when I forget the question on a test.
Okay, the last part was it saying you're a murderer. You're a murderer. You're a murderer. Murderer. Oh, because I don't have to use my hands to play this game, I'm just rubbing my dog and he loves it.
I need to go into the ocean where there's no murder.
Have to find like Sequest, go on one of their adventures. We're like 8% done, I guess. Or almost.
Oh, God.
May's first kiss. Oh no! Oh no.
Oh no. Also, you're right, Pat. It does with the reversed F look like it says pro-lifers of the forgotten.
I hate that backwards upside down.
What backwards F upside down F?
The one in
On the
the
title.
title,
Oh, yeah. See, there's like a little spot here, but you can't go in it.
Only you
That
could do
represents
that.
regret.
If only you could do that one glitch from Ocarina of Time where you like slide through the door.
Oh man, and then you'd be playing Ocarina of Time. Ah.
Now there's like some Darth Vader breathing noises.
I'm trying to like. I was going to make a similar joke to the "I'm going to Mars" thing, but this doesn't look like anything.
Well, you know, think of some other planets. This is kind of Pluto-ish.
The balls of like vomit or something.
Ugh. Ugh. I don't like this. Did they hire someone to paint that or draw it? Okay. I've seen the picture.
This is also a showcase for their friend who makes romance novel book covers. God, I can't even like drum up any sort of discomfort at this incest plot line because it's not really happening.
Yeah. Oh.
It'd be like if someone just that like took a picture of this and the subtitle did incest. I don't know. Means about as much as anything else.
Yeah. This is gameplay actually because I have to unbutton the shirt. Ooh.
Oh, this is the well, it's sort of like what the officer's wearing, except I thought she was wearing a brown shirt and this is white.
No, she was wearing a white one, I think. Oh, no,
Oh, okay.
maybe it was brown.
It was like a weird tan.
What?
Oh!
Oh, this I can get into.
Okay, now they're talking. Oh, so did we get murdered? I think she's describing a murder that we did to ourselves or something. You're murdered.
We just can't get away from these murdered protagonists, can we, Pacific?
Okay. Okay.
Well, this isn't really a credit to that to that person, but I guess she kind of sounds like Ali Hillis, the voice actor for Lightning.
Yeah.
So fucking stoned.
Nice snips, dude. Yeah, it's 4:20 right now. And
Live footage of the first caveman.
also a cover for this guy's dating profile.
They said this game would take an hour and a half.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there, though.
Very
So-
considerate of them.
Stepsister.
Also, that chapter title, why?
I don't know. Well,
Why is it? I'm not even gonna say it.
Picnic Daff. Picnic Daff. Oh, we're doing this one. We're doing this one.
Alright. Oh, God.
Wait, do I? Oh, it was facing me towards the wall, so I didn't know I had to do anything. Oh, it's someone's face. Hi.
Oh, God. That's terrifying.
Is that like a giant fatty Arbuckle or something?
I wish. Oh, sexy noises. See, I fuck with a giant painting of my face on the wall.
Well, it's just like Rick Ross has that necklace with his face on it.
Oh. I think this is the same blood splat twice, but... Okay, so here's the plot. And the... Looks like the
Oh,
top is moving.
didn't just discover that they fell in love.
Yeah. So...
Go watch my brother teach, and you'll probably be able to reconnect if you respect his decision to teach. He'll totally forget about you having sex with me, your stepsister.
Yeah.
He just wants you to respect his professional decisions more.
Chat room sad girl. That's a good title too.
Yeah, these are all great songs for like 80s retro throwback. They're great titles for 80s retro throwback songs. But
So I'm trying to think of like different ways I could phrase these, but there's nothing.
Werebean. Ugh, gross. You're not related to me.
Oh no, we're Jason. Who I thought was the one who was murdered, or... I don't know. Alright. No, just see you. Oh, I should have done ditch you.
I think it's the dog.
Jason's ghost.
Flashback Jason's Ghost.
Yeah.
I like to think that's not like the title of the flashback, but his nickname was Flashback Jason.
Yeah, okay, so this happened. And then this and this. Nope. Oh, they refer to the cop grabbing us as lover's grip. Nope.
Okay.
What do you think happened?
Did they not understand getting arrested?
What do you think the order of these is? Oh, here it is. This is...
After you submit the order, click through the pictures of us to animate my fantasy. And here it is, it's fantasy. Every frame is a treasure.
This is my new wallpaper, actually. Yeah, I want to leave. I'm done. Am I in front of something? Is there something I have to do? Okay, I'm riding a bicycle. You know, there are so few games where you don't know if you're riding a bicycle or not.
This is like the inverse of Super Hang.
And now they're playing some music like backwards.
Oh, that means stuff is weird. Wow.
I just want the Pokemon bike music to play over this.
Oh, it's time for another sick jump. Oh, really?
No, now is not the time for sick jumps. Wow, they hired more than one person.
When you ditch me at the baseball
Or maybe they just found this and like, hey, you have to film it.
Then she has your face.
Is
I changed my name to Pink and White.
okay. Is that it?
Slow motion football going on in the background.
They're filming The Room.
Hey! Go long, bro!
Oh, this is like The Room. Just random football sections.
Hike.
Hey, Jason, go long.
They even told him to go long, so... Yeah. Oh no, does this mean that Pink has breast cancer?
Judging by the filming, I think all of them have erectile dysfunction.
Hike. Lateral.
Though she is a smoker, so who knows?
She's smoking it straight into her breast.
You don't know what she's into?
She passes the cigarette to the water.
A fish jumps up and grabs it.
I was just kind of hoping it would cut back from her like smoking one cigarette to them playing football to her smoking like 3 at a time. Or she just got a pack of like a carton of cigarettes on fire shoved in her mouth.
We just throw.
Wow.
We keep on throwing. We keep on throwing balls to impress this girl. This is the second time it's happened now.
This is the second ball. You know what I mean?
Oh, no doggy. She thinks this is hilarious.
Ooh, the water's cold. Ooh.
God, that football almost hurt in the face.
Jason just shouts like, "Oh, this is so cool! It's the exact opposite of embracing my stepsister in bed."
Oh, God.
Hey, so how long have you known Pink for?
Only a couple of years.
Wait, everyone calls her Pink?
Started chilling with us.
Oh, okay, so you've known her for a fair amount of time?
A little bit. She's a little mysterious. Not a whole lot to know
She's a
about
little
her.
mysterious.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't even know her last name.
Well, dude, she disappeared on me a couple days
I
ago.
don't know anyone in real life I would describe as mysterious.
No, she's like a little mysterious. No big deal.
That sounds about
Bruh.
right. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she does that a lot.
Why are you carrying
Oh,
your
okay,
stuff?
for sure. Hey, I'm about to spark this. Any of y'all got a light?
I got you.
Damn, thanks,
Oh,
Johnny.
think about what it must like to be pink. You have to like choose your wardrobe every day to be pink. If you're not wearing pink, you're doing a disservice to your brand.
Hey, man, I don't think I
Also,
introduced
God,
myself.
this
Jason.
is
I don't think
really dreary.
yeah.
It's good to meet
I
you.
don't think I introduced myself. I think I just ran up and threw a football at you. I think that's what's happening in this game.
Damn, what's in this shit, dude? Everything, man.
Isn't that just like a regular cigarette? What is
No, what he said was, "Damn, what was in this thing?" And he said everything. What does
Well, no,
that
she was laughing
mean?
at him grabbing the football.
What kind of joint is that? An everything joint?
Like an everything bagel, yeah. It's got sesame seed. You should try your cheddar jalapeno joints.
Somebody asked if this is 1997. That would actually make a lot of sense because we have a very old computer.
I'm that lemonade tycoon, high writing haikus, giving no fucks.
They're freestyle rapping about haikus.
Okay.
No one talk. I want to hear their raps.
I can't even rhyme though. This even Jimmy gave me 13 wishes, so catch me getting tipsy while my friends are doing dishes. Doing dishes while my friends are getting tipsy. You wanna see on me? It's a chance to miss me. If you don't like my music, then screw it. Everybody love the way that I do.
Remember the scariest part of Silent
What?
Is it tried to...
What is this?
Yo, let's get the fuck out of here.
I was kind of hoping the backpack would be edited so it would just keep flying up into space.
Come here. I want you to look at those people over there. You see your friends? I see scattering wolves. It's funny, isn't it, how quickly our nature is perverted? You know, the richest woman in Paris escaped the French Revolution, but she couldn't run far enough.
He yelled at us. You know, the richest woman in Paris escaped the French Revolution.
That wasn't enough. To mutilate her in 100 places, that wasn't enough. And so a peasant took out his knife, and with painterly precision, he removed her
In
womb
100
and fed it
places?
to his dog.
Wow.
I want you to look at her. Here on the ground,
Your stepsister's in
You see her
some kinky shit.
how precious it is. And now, when I move it like this, tilt her hand when I pick
You're
it
going
up.
to pick up this patch of sand and give
No,
it to you.
he's nice. Just
You did this.
doing hand tricks and saying you did this.
You're the violator. You are a murderer. You're a murderer.
You're. Now he's just screaming at us. He's screaming and grabbing plants. I love this so much.
I'm so angry at this grass.
And this was clearly filmed another day. The camera changed.
Wow.
Oh, come on. What now? What could possibly go on now? Oh, we still haven't finished this chapter.
God.
May's Fater Evening. Auto symbol. Yeah, first one in the chat gets to choose which one we do. Oh, what's this? Vigorous or slothful. Okay, we'll do the auto symbolism. What? Oh.
We need to combine them into a.
No, we need to do this.
What?
No, you're just trying to drum out a sick beat on this broken ore. Accidentally slice Pink's arms off.
I want to play pinball with those ore bumpers.
This face right here, he gets it. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
Are the walls see-through in this maze?
Maybe? It's like, yes, okay, you're right. They are see-through.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
So I guess I just gotta hug invisible walls.
Left hand rule. No, but it's right. Wait, whatever.
Yeah. Either one works.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
think
like
found-
left hand rule with monsoon shots and Nogi rising before it throws a helicopter at you.
This reminds me of the Fuchsia City gym.
I was
We're gonna
thinking
have
the
to-
same thing.
We're gonna have to fight Koga at the end of this.
Yeah. You know, as a little kid, I could never figure out that gym. Like, I didn't notice the invisible walls as a little kid, so... Okay, I think I messed up. Wait. Let me hug the walls over here. So.
I can't believe they combine something, a really modern idea, i.e. filming a bunch of bullshit and then throwing it into a game, with one of the worst ideas from the Nintendo era.
I think that was a dead end I was at.
Oh, I get it, Train. The water represents how funny it is that he walked in that water and it was full.
Wait, is this a path? Nope. Yes, it is. Jesus Christ. Who made... I know who made this. I know what his Twitter account is. I'm not gonna do anything, but I just want you to know that I could.
You don't want to get a still from that dream sequence of him going like, and tweeting that at him with the words "explain."
Wait, is this a spaceship? Oh my god, space... No, okay. It's a boat. Okay.
Also, yeah, Jason makes the mistake of kissing her in front of her brother.
Yeah.
Okay, if we pick up the
Whoops.
skull, which cheat do we get?
Oh, gonna
You get
walk
the
through
one
that painting.
triggers the explosions, which won't do anything in this game because nothing explodes.
Ascend? Somebody was mentioning that this game could be in the 90s. The names are cut off on my screen, but yeah, when you look at the computer, this could be a very 90s game.
I like how they want to go for a looking at yourself in the mirror shot, but they would have the camera in the shot, so they didn't do it.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. It does have the family tree, so if we assume that it's the year the guy died, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yep. So my favorite parts of a game are when nothing's happening. Like, you know, those times when there's like a loading, so they have you just be in an elevator doing nothing for like 5 seconds. That's my favorite part of every game.
We need some downtime in between the exciting parts of the game.
Yeah.
Um,
Like when I had to chop arms off a sweatshirt.
yeah. Yeah, speaking of Metal Gear Rising, this whole game is stealth loading the greatest 3D action sequence of all time. I am a wizard.
I'm trying to grab the sun, okay?
Son, come here, please.
Help. Okay, I was wondering if the help thing would change. Okay, final chapter. Stepsister, this is Jason. Oh, if the stepsister and Jason were the same the whole time. So we saw our stepsister kissing herself?
This is it, Jason.
Oh, this is it, Jason. I thought it said this is Jason, and I just bought it. Wink, wink. She didn't like that joke either.
No car,
Okay,
no bike.
let-
He's
let's-
not gonna get into a boat, he's just gonna run on the
Let's
car.
be honest, this is a pretty good pace. I'd have to stop and catch my breath. And now we saw this area in the beginning of the game where we slowly drove at like 5 miles per hour. We're going faster than the car was now, which is nice, I guess.
Secretly, this is about superhumans whose powers are unlocked by banging their step relatives.
Why did we climb over that? Every single time we just walked around it. It seems
Really
like
should have slid under it or do like a sick parkour trick, right?
Yeah. It just seems like in our frustrated state we did the least useful thing, or the
It just slams through the gate, rips in half.
yeah. See, when I downloaded this game, it was like 4 gigabytes or whatever. One of those gigabytes, I'm pretty sure, is just.
Oh.
We're getting the in water ending. I'm trying to figure out if they got really lucky with that rainbow, Or if they put in later.
A maiden there lived, whom you may know by the name of Annabelle Lee.
Oh, the
Maiden she lived with no other thought
singing or
than to love
reading
and
Annabelle
love.
Lee. Okay.
For I was a child, and she was a child, in this kingdom by the sea. But we loved
Burger's more upset than we
more
are.
than love. I and my Annabelle Lee. With a love that the winged seraphs of heaven coveted her and me. And this was the reason that
Jeez.
Are we gonna read the entire poem?
a wind blew out of a cloud by night.
Like when she appears to be smiling,
My
she's
beautiful Annabelle Lee.
not really.
So that her highborn kinsman came
I think we're reading it to her and she's just really over it.
to shut her up in the sepulchre.
Like, we read some poetry to her when we first met, and that was kind of sweet. She was into it, but then she's like, oh, he just knows a bunch of poems and he loves reading them. This is... no.
Yes, this was the reason as all
She
men
she
know.
does look so fed up. I think that's what's happening.
The wind blew out of the cloud by
This
night,
is actually like the 80th take.
and killing.
And she's also seasick.
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
Our love it was stronger far than the love of those that were older than we. Of many far
She's
wiser
just
than we.
touching her face a lot.
And neither the angels in heaven above, nor demons down under the sea, can ever
She just starts
separate
eating her
the soul
hair.
from the soul of the
This looks like he's
beautiful
gonna murder
Annabelle
the
Lee.
dude.
It's justified.
Yeah.
Dreams of the beautiful Annabelle Lee. And the stars never rise, but I see the bright eyes.
I mean,
of
I would if
beautiful
some
Annabelle Lee.
dude just like
And so
walked
all
into
the
my
night
boat and
tide I
started
lie
reading
down by the
poetry.
side of my
Yeah, we are reading the entire poem. Oh my god.
bride in the sepulchre
Oh,
by the sea.
yes, now there's operatic singing going on. Like a chorus.
Oh, sweet. Annabelle Lee.
When we first got in the boat, she seemed happy. Now she's like emotionally just wrecked.
Her mouth is open though, all the chorus is going, oh, so I just imagine she was doing it. Shut up, oh.
Our stepsister's name is Black because she wears black. Some people think it's a racial thing. Nah. Is the camera gonna go like inside of her mouth? It's just getting closer and closer to her.
Oh, it's like that shot in was it Harvester where the camera goes down the guy's throat
Yeah.
for no reason.
And then we see like the paw of the oar that fell off in her throat.
You always were a sister fucker, Jason.
So did he memorize the whole poem, or is he like holding a book and then like trying to row the boat?
He had it written on his oar, so you know you'd have to take out a lot of read, put back in.
So
It
that
got-
sequence sucked.
Yeah. If it ended when he stopped the poem, that'd be one thing, but no. This game loves to show you how long things take. It's okay, buddy. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that picked up on the microphone. My dog's done with this game. It's okay. This reminds
Anyways, we color corrected a Coca-Cola commercial.
This reminds me of an actually good game that, like, some people who make life preservers put out, where it's like, this is why you need a life preserver, and it puts you in the middle of the ocean, and you had to keep on jamming your button to keep going, and it was FMV, and it was actually good. This is not that. In loving memory. I wonder if this is based on a true story.
Good old Rom. He really liked the stepsister.
Yeah. Cast.
God, that was so bad.
It sounds like the laugh track is reading. Oh, Pink was our stepsister?
Okay.
I didn't get that.
Well, it says stepsister / Pink, so it's the same.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, so they're going for the whole Mary Maria thing. Except
Or maybe, like, it came up as stepsister when we were the stepbrother, and it came up as Pink when we were Jason?
I don't know.
Yeah, this was written by 4 people. Each person
many
got to do
writers.
1 chapter. And the other 2 chapters, as we saw, there's nothing in them.
That's like half as many writers as Green Lantern, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but that's half as good of a script.
For whom the bell tolls.
Sound operator?
He was the one who made sure that there were waves crashing even when we were deep into the woods.
Oh god, they should have just made a Tex Murphy game. You know, something with like a regular plot.
Yeah.
Like I'm all for like I've seen weird experimental indie games.
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
love experimenting and artsy stuff, but don't be terrible at it.
Whoa, Nathan, you were doing dishes? That
You did something much more productive with your time than I did.
productive, exciting, way too exciting for us. Like you need to tone it down for this stream.
Yeah, this would be on YouTube, so.
What's fading out before? Oh, I guess you can read all the names.
Yeah.
In time.
Okay.
No, Hellberger, it's not. But it's interactive.
It closed on its own. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.